In the Democratic Republic of Congo, we have 5 World Heritage Sites inscribed on the World Heritage List. It's quite exceptional. It's the only country in Africa which has 5 natural sites. Unfortunately, from 1995 onwards, they were progressively inscribed on the list of World Heritage in danger because of the impacts of the conflicts happening in the region on the sites. The problems for the sites have increased at that time. Especially that the different armed groups engaged in the conflict, of course, engaged also in different type of activities of exploitation of the natural resources. First of all, of course, by killing the animals. In Virunga National Park we have had a lot of problems with deforestation because of the production of charcoal. And so at that time UNESCO piloted an ambitious program together with the Congolese park authorities and a range of conservation NGOs to try to continue conservation activities at site level by providing direct support to the park guards, but at the same time also to talk to the different parties engaged in the conflict to ensure that they would respect World Heritage Sites. In 2004, this first phase ended with a big conference, and the conclusion at that time was that, of course, the sites had suffered a lot from the war, and there were important impacts, especially on the animal populations. But at the same time, there was enough ecological capital left to bring back the sites and to rehabilitate them. Today, we are in a situation where, since 2007, there has been definitely an improvement of the security situation in the east. Still, situation remains difficult, but we can see there has been an important improvement. And so in that sense also conservation activities have been able to start again in certain of the sites. On the other hand, the situation remains difficult in a number of sites. I think of Kahuzi-Biega National Park, which has the other gorilla population, the Grauers gorilla, where a large part of the park remains very difficult of access to the park staff, and where we actually have no idea on what the current status of the gorilla population is. And in addition to that, we have a whole range of new issues. 2-3 years ago, the Ministry of Mines attributed some mining exploration concessions in some of the sites. And more recently, the government also attributed an exploration concession for oil covering Virunga National Park. So these are new challenges that, of course, are very worrying to UNESCO and to the World Heritage Committee, and that need to be addressed urgently.